It still counts. You can't take that away. Nope. We're gonna want one, guess. Seemed to work. Well, the thing that gives repeated hits could be good as well. I did get live before midnight, right? I did. 1 minute live. Hey, Ashen Moonlight. No. Why does... You've been watching too much Flarfy. I did. Would you prefer I stop doing that? Because I can stop doing that. If that's what you really want. No. I have dyslexia. I try really hard to not ever show it, but sometimes things just happen. But obviously if I'm made aware of them, I can do something about it. But today has been a little rough. Little bit. As in I've spent 8 hours on something that currently is not working. Which is really fun. Are my speakers on? They are, aren't they? They are. No, they're not. Why are you freezy? Also, when do I get an item? Should have gotten one by now. Why haven't I gotten one? Is that so? Gosh, I didn't good at that. He's outside the room, but he is screaming like he's inside the room. It's impressive. Nope. The headphones just sound funny today. That's fair. But I have to do some more experimenting tomorrow. Who knows, maybe the problem's not a real problem. Maybe it's not real. Look, an item! Ooh, lots of items. Shoot, I'm going to die. Okay, okay. Crit glasses. Crit glasses turn 1... Well, crit glasses turn 3 hits into 9 hits. Or 6 hits, one of the two. It's very helpful. Well, my day's been not great. How has yours been? Yes. I just need, like, some form of healing. And the hits get crazy here. Absolutely not. Oh, she's serious. Shoots. Did I hop? Skip it and pop. Dang. He had some health in him. Too short. A little too far away. It took a while to get there. Technically, I started 1 minute before midnight, so I have not lost the streak. Technically. because I definitely didn't spend 8 hours on something that has not worked. It's great. Also, they are like attacking the door. They are not vibing. Not being in here today. Exactly. It's very late night. It's gonna be one run, but hopefully it'll be a good length run. Yeah. It hasn't... Currently it hasn't panned out. It has not borne fruit. With any luck, tomorrow it will, but as of right now it has not. Which sucks. But I'm not strictly sure what the problem is currently. I just know that the new software I'm trying to get working for us crashes on boot. Well, it doesn't crash on boot. It crashes once the model's been live for a little while. But a little while seems to vary. But it also seems to kind of partially work. So I'm just very confused as to why it's being a butthead. I don't know, it seems to have something to do with SteamVR, but I'm really not sure. I'll get to spend another day fidgeting with it tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Maybe? I thought it wants 64, I thought, but even... It's been a long day. Things that are supposed to just work haven't been just working, and it's just been like, oh, that's fun. It's like, hey, why don't you reinstall this thing, and then maybe it'll consider working. And so I do that, and then it just does work. Exact same thing, like literally the exact same thing. Not like, oh, this was 64 versus 32. It was literally the exact same thing. Yeah, I don't think it's a 32-bit. Because it's Warudo, which is the new software I'm trying to switch to. And it straight up says, hey, you need to use the Unity 64-bit when making stuff for us, like for the new mod, or that software. It could just be that my models, well, it could be memory error. But Warudo doesn't require SteamVR, so my plan is to launch it, use the old model, because, well, not old model, but a temporary mid-stage model that it seemed to be okay with, and use that to turn off the SteamVR requirement stuff and see if it suddenly stops crashing. I'm not real hopeful that that's going to be the case, but won't know till I try it. Yep. And I got really tired after like the 8th hour of work to find out that it doesn't work at the last step, like after all the 8 hours. And for the 3 seconds that it was working, the face looked wrong, which is very unfortunate. It looked like it was like in a perpetual frown, or like just about to cry. So I'm hoping that that's just because it's having issues, but I don't know. It could just be it's not happy. Four more? 7. We're about to fire very, very fast. Yeah, not real sure what's going on. The other thing would be to see if using the old model, or the in-between model, if it still crashes randomly, then it's not a problem with my model. It's just something they're gonna have to update. But I'm very happy, well, I'm mostly happy with the model. I did a silly and didn't realize something worked a certain way, so had to compromise something. But it still looks fine. It still looks pretty alright. So, could be worse. But, you know, just been making it work. Well, now we're go back to the old one. Always could be worse. Oh, hey, look, the newt. I don't know why, but this... Like, it's an old map, but it just doesn't feel old. I'm not sure why. Like, fairly confident we've been here before, but it just doesn't feel like the normal layout for this map. I don't know, it's hard to describe. What the? I'm hearing lots of noises. But I didn't want to miss my schedule. My very accurate and rigorously held to schedule. Yes. Couldn't miss it. That seems to work. Nice! Sweet. Maybe you'll be able to join our multiplayer ones then. Who the heck was the guy who shot me? Go work out there with Mr. Smarty. There we go. Criticals seem to actually be doing a fair bit of damage. Oh, how do I get the rejuvenation rack? I don't seem to have it. The double healing item. Okay. Right back. What you doing back there? That was just genuinely a shot through a wall. I don't know what to feel about that one. This one's really messing with me. I heard that item drop. I know it's around here. You cannot hide it from me. I know there's one here. Where is it? Where is it? I heard it. Completing the third teleporter event without without healing. Well, I think that, like, without any healing items or without having the need to heal? Because I think I might already be too late for without healing items. Because technically I have a healing item now. Holy cow! This is not messing around. That was ridiculous. Okay, just not healing any. So in other words, third teleporter without getting hit is the real challenge. Alright. That feels easier to do with engineer, but you know, could be possible. Maybe if I just spend a lot of time on the first 2 levels. I think some movement and healing might be a great idea now. Seeing as every shot's now critical. And we get speed up when critical. There's a green item. I knew there was one. Hello. I think I would like something that procs on per hit. Only doing a lot of those. Where do you think he's going? I think he was going somewhere. And then after that, I'm missing 1 red item. I forget what item though. I think it's the clover. I think the clover's the last red item I'm missing. I'm gonna cancel that. I still have to get the stat crowbars on this character, so we'll be doing that. I didn't get Wisp, I got Ukulele. Well, it might be a good idea to put a bunch of sticky grenade, since we're still early on, so they still do something. They don't need ridiculousness. Oh, yeah, so I already lost that. I can't get it. Well, if I've already lost it, might as well have fun. I mean, that makes sense. Rejuvenation rack technically doesn't give you any healing. It just adds to the healing you already have. We could buy a soda can. At some point we'll put a bunch of soldier serum on this. But that is not the current intention. Really? I'm surprised Cautious Slug. But Infusion I can understand. I am really well, part of me really hopes that it's not Steam VR causing the issue. Because I have things that need Steam VR. Well, that was part of the new upgrade, would required Steam VR to be running. But at the same time, there seems to be other issues, like hand tracking's been down a few days, and I'm not really sure why. Good for us to know for next time. We're prepared. Now I know. I would assume healing droids then are also a problem. The retarget takes so long. Yep. I mean, honestly, the third teleporter really doesn't seem that terrible with no healing. It just seems like you need the right character for it. Like, I could see Invisible Shotgun being a great character for it, since I hate you. You punch straight through one-shot protection. I hate you. Straight through it, like it's nothing. I see. I do still want to break the dog. The dog's funny. What you doing down there? I wonder why they have it so the healing one counts as an enemy to be shot, but the freezing one doesn't. I mean, I would assume there's a reason for it, but I'm just curious. Like, what part of the game balancing the equation preferred it that way? Ooh, green. Get the other band. That being said, they don't seem to be proccing, which is unfortunate. Yes, I have them all. After much effort. Because I went and got the captain the other day, last time I played on my own. I think I need some crowbar to get the band proccing. Because they don't seem to be very interested in proccing right now. Which is unfortunate. I had so much corn tonight. We're never telling Mr. Smarty this, but I had so much corn tonight. Well, just today. Like, I genuinely had like 6 corn on the cobs today. Mr. Smarty can never know. I will never hear the end of it if he does. I'd be like, why did you eat your internet? Pretty much. Indiana used to have a lot of cool stuff in it. It doesn't have too much anymore. Like, it used to be a really cool steel production place, but then they all closed down because we weren't in war anymore. And everybody realized they could make things way cheaper by just moving things out of the country. Which I suppose is fair. I mean, it works. it certainly did for them. We'll start a strategy of tri-tip, teddy bear, and explosive. I think that'll work pretty well. And he's just going for a ride. We do make, apparently, well, Indiana apparently has world-class limestone, whatever that means. Apparently our limestone is more like marble than limestone. But it's still limestone, so... still far cheaper than marble. He jumped up to say hi. Yeah, Indiana has a bunch of really big limestone quarries. I don't know why that is important to us, but it is. We have a bunch of really big limestone quarries. Well, that was a few items. I'm alright with that. I should have picked Flame Tank there, I think. That noise sound weird to you? There was a weird noise there for a second. So, limestone, when it's really, really pure, has, looks kind of, well, actually it doesn't look kind of, it looks a lot like the, old, like, Roman marble. I didn't know that could be sent on walls. And it would... And so, like, a lot of the marble buildings in the US Capitol are actually limestone from Indiana. Because it... super crazy pure limestone looks a lot like marble. And there's only a few places in the US that has that level of limestone, but at the same time, it's pure, like it literally does nothing for the limestone. The vast majority of limestone comes from Michigan and is used for concrete, so nobody cares that a little bit of it's very clean. Hi, Flarfy! Today's been long, so yeah, stream is, yeah, we're talking about limestone and how Indiana's got really pure limestone, but how that basically doesn't actually mean anything. And I was bringing up the fact that Michigan produces most of the limestone for the US, because for limestone you just need limestone, you don't care that it's pure. That's fair. It can be fun. But I didn't... So, you're not aware of this yet, Flarfy, but I've spent like 8 hours today on the model, and getting the model made, and then getting the new program ready to use the new model, and it's just not working, which is really fun after spending 8 hours on it. So rather than miss a day, we went live with 1 minute till midnight with the old stuff, because technically I didn't miss a day, because we went live with 1 minute till midnight. So, I haven't missed nothing. However, I have no intention of editing this. It is going up as one unedited video. Because normally I get to like be halfway through editing at 3 AM. I'm expecting to be done with streaming at 3 AM. Well, if I said that, it would ruin the surprise if I ever do get it working. I will let you in on one surprise now, though. Since it seems like I'll be getting my first Twitch payout soon, and it's going to be about $50, and by soon I mean within like the next month, I'm thinking it would be fun to let you guys spend that first $50 on something. And then I'll just take a picture of it or use it on stream, whatever it is you guys end up buying or picking out. And there's other ideas I have for it, but I'm less confident on those. It's only $50. Although I am curious about doing I'll match an additional 50. So you guys would have $100. I don't know about that one though. Because I don't feel bad giving you guys the first 50, because it doesn't feel like I lost anything, but if I add $50, then I have actually paid out something for it. But at the same time, I also understand if you guys wanted to get something funny, like an outfit, most of those are not $50. Most of those are more. Thank you about that, by the way. They look incredible. I have to give you that. They do look incredible right now. The ones you've been showing me. I really need to, like, join you in one of the art stream days and, like, actually, like, go through an art piece with you. 'Cause it's been so long since I've had, like, an art teacher. That's not quite the right word, but I think you know what I mean. Like, someone who understands what they're doing to talk to. Ooh, I've been shot. Oh no. Yeah. No. Well, it actually runs Skyrim modded pretty well. For whatever reason, Skyrim VR, it either doesn't crash or it never launches. Those are the only two options. It's either built different or it never got a start. That's how Skyrim VR works, and I don't understand why, but that's just how it works. And I just have to deal with that. That being said, Skyrim VR is pretty fun. Well, no, normal Skyrim is like that. Normal Skyrim does just randomly die on you. Skyrim VR, for whatever reason, is really stable once it's going. It's getting it going that's difficult. You wouldn't think that would be the hard part, but it is. Also, sometimes you do things to it that you think will be undone by deleting the mod, and then it just doesn't undo those things. Like, my intro scene is forever changed, and I really don't want it to be what it is. Because it is not good. And what I mean by that is, for whatever reason, the Skyrim VR, like, just doesn't display colors right. So everything's just the wrong color if you download, like, loading screen replacements. Everything else is right. Everything in-game is fine. But, okay, what red item do I take? Oh my gosh, he sounds like he's in the room. He's crying at that door. He is so upset about this. Well, it is only safe for blue Twitch, but that's not the problem. The problem is that it's blue. And it's very much so not supposed to be blue. Well, also, it's just really loud and obnoxious, and not at all what I thought it was going to be. It's been a mistake putting that thing on there just from, like, day one. I regret it. There's so many items, I just need to feel safe picking one up. Okay. Teddy bear. Oh, went straight through the teddy bear. Dual teddy bear. Did we figure out what we're making with the red item yet? Or have we not decided? Oh, I already had flame tank. Damn it. I hear you crying, but I don't really care. Nope, not happening. He's, like, against the door. He is not enthused by whatever is happening, by this whole not being allowed inside. Actually, no, wait, I know what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take the teddy bear. The fancy teddy bear. Brilliant. Well, the plan was to get... I already have access to the new, so I guess you're right. I should just take Brilliant Behemoth, because it's doubtful I'll die on floor 1. We'll take Brilliant Behemoth. It'll be fun. Hello, Brilliant Behemoth. We now shoot the explosives. He's very not pleased by this. Information of he's outside and we're inside. I hope you guys don't have to hear it. I feel bad if you do. Okay, we got 3 items there out of 2 enemies, so that is definitely a confirmed the wisps can drop items. Never mind, we got 2 items out of 2 enemies. Unconfirmed. I thought for sure I saw 3 ups, but I don't see 3 ups. Well, 3 downs. Unless one fell. No. Oh, hello. He set me on fire? That's not nice. Where is he? Oh, wow. He's not much of a problem anymore. I do think corrupted ukulele would be really funny. I don't think it's what this build needs, though. I think this build would benefit more from the group hits. I do wonder what I'll have the first boss item be, though. Because that's, as of yet, determined. And we could potentially get multiple based off of the number of actives we have just sitting here. It'd be sweet to get multiple. Actually, no, the first one I think will be Shatter Spleen. Just because we already had to do all crit, so it's just free extra based off of crit. Last teddy bear, I think. Now we'll use other stuff. Maybe stacking some bleed would be an interesting idea. Hello? Actually, Rose Buffalo would be nice. Yeah. I do plan on putting a bunch of crowbar on here just to get the achievement. Because I still need the stack 7, or is it stack 9? It's stacking them out. Now I do... well, no. Corrupted Plasma Shrimp would be... well, yeah, the Plasma Shrimp would be sweet. Because we already have guaranteed hits. Every shot is a guaranteed hit. Well, technically, that's not entirely true. They can miss if the first shot kills it before the second shot hits. Then the second shot technically didn't hit. Actually, no, a lot of things are in side focus crystal range, since her range kind of isn't insane to begin with. So it doesn't hurt to grab some of that multiplication in there. Ah, 12. I was wrong on both counts. Screechies? Oh, look at them down there. They're just vibing. In their natural habitat. I should really get some gasoline. Wait, I have 2 flame tank and I don't have any gasoline. I think I might have found something that I need to stack. Or at least get one of. Actually, stacking gasoline would be pretty helpful. No. Here, we're gonna preemptively turn that into something. Although, it does seem more difficult to get extra amounts out. Backwater's not in here. It is in here. I have a thing. Yeah, they had a good time with that. They enjoyed it. Hello. Oh, look at them. Here they come. Alright. That was a lot of healing. We're going to run away now for a minute. Where's that stuff I left behind? Is it over? Yeah, it's over here. We'll get both of the good, the red boss items. Right away. Assuming we don't accidentally kill the mother somehow. Which is possible. It would be undesirable. Not impossible. Alright. Where is she at? There she is. Oh wow, you guys tanks though. Oh, but not against fire. I suppose probably not much as a tank against fire. Okay. Both the red items. Time to leave this place. That was pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Especially for not having gasoline. For not having gasoline, that's pretty impressive. Hello. Do you like bleed? I quite like it. Alright, let's start working on our crowbar count. So we need a bunch of it. Crowbar. Yeah. At least the explosives do seem to be working as intended. Hi guys. Oh, hello. That was intriguing. Makes me wonder. I wonder if crowbar damage applies for every shot fired until they get below a certain health. As in, every shot still in air will still get the crowbar damage buff. I couldn't imagine that actually being the way it works. But I am curious about it. I wouldn't see it that way. I know, but I mean, like, with Huntress, I suppose it would depend on when the damage is calculated. It wouldn't make sense to calculate damage when you shoot it. It makes damage to calculate it when they take it. So, like, the question was, like, would projectiles already in the air lose it? And I think they would. But I was just curious because of the way the Huntress's thing works, where it's fire like 6 projectiles. Is it considering it 1 projectile, or is it 6 smaller ones? I think it would be 6 smaller ones. I think that would be the way to keep it balanced. Longer. I mean, the game doesn't let itself stay balanced very long. My health's getting questionable. We will take a healing item. And we already lost the 1 healing challenge, so. I heard that item. As soon as I hear an item proc, I must get it. I am very much so going to be buying it. Yep. Alright. Well, that certainly puts an end to that potential idea. A fair ending to that idea. So what'd you guys do today? I vaguely wasted a lot of time today. Luckily, not everything I did today is locked to the new program. I can pull a lot of it back out and use the old program. It would just mean I would lose like 4 hours of work. But, you know, losing 4 hours instead of 8 hours is not the worst. Means we're doing a lot of tedious stuff, which sucks, but if it works, instead of its current, I don't work and I don't care. Pretty nice. How many more crossbows? 3 more. Crowbars. Crowbar. That was rude. Uncalled for. Oh, you did some Noida. I would assume you performed better than my nightmare runs recently? My nightmare runs have been rough recently. I've been feeling them. Is this the last crowbar? It is. Alright. I think the only... No, there's a... I don't have... There's another unlock I could get. Okay. I'm not a big fan of whatever the heck just ate all that health. I think it might be time to take some, medkits. Took a lot of hits there. I'm not excited about that. Definitely need to take some more survivability. What the... Where are these shots coming from? Like, I keep getting shot at from the sky or from the walls where, like, there's just a wall. I didn't think we were supposed to be in Vietnam. I should take some of the yellow. Get that extra health. Ah. I see. It would... From in-game, it would be best to have it just have a short delay. And use charges, because you get to replenish charges all the time. Huntress is an interesting character. Because their health suggests long range, but then their weapon has a very hard range limit that it just literally cannot go beyond. Which I find curious. They kind of just feel... Well, I feel like Railgunner and Huntress feel very similar. About 10 of those would be good. 10 of those would probably be good. No? They're both, like, low health characters. They both have a homing main, although Railgunner's main is technically their secondary. They're very similar characters. Not the same, for sure, because Railgunner has the clear range advantage. And Railgunner's mobility is more difficult to use. Intriguing. I hate those wisps. I mean, they're not that bad. They're just a little annoying. And the screams of anger. 3 more green will go. So that'll give us 3 reds. 3 reds feels worth it. Oh no. I've taken a heat. There. Something died. Perfect. Do you think getting the teddy bear counts for the regen? It'd be funny if it did. So, like, you know how, like, with the med kit, it's 2 seconds after taking damage. Do you think that teddy bear counts as taking damage? I don't think it does. Because teddy bear blocks it. It doesn't reduce it to 0, it blocks it, so it never hits. Alright, last green item. Well, the last mandatory green item. I believe I left several items in there. Just seems curious all the ways that a game like this can change itself. have those slight variations. I still don't have any gasoline, do I? Nope. We'll take some gasoline here in a second. Oh wow. Hold on. I mean, 2 green items from a 4th red. I'd be a fool not to just claim that. I'd have to be. I'll speedrun the speedrunning game how I see fit. Very, very slowly. You know, for not having any gasoline, this is actually hitting pretty effectively. It's kind of impressive. Come on, enemies. 2 more green items and this all could be over. Is there a reason everything here hates us? Is there a reason everything is hostile, or is it just cuz? I mean, it doesn't need one. I'm just curious. No! That white item's been lost to time. It'll never get to see its family with the other white items. Uh-oh. I've unlocked something, haven't I? Calm down, everything. There's enough of you. Forward items, plenty. I'm going to have a small book to read when they finish. Oh yeah. We could really do with some of this. The tech gasoline seems like a good stopping point. Oh no. They're still going. Don't get crazy, Sleepy. Remember, it has to fit in like 20 lines. Past 20 lines, I'll have to set aside time to scroll. Yeah, we'll be fine. Why was our health so low? I don't feel like it should have been that low after that. Well, who needs a watch anyways? Not I. Okay. Teddy bear? Raincoat. You. Alright. Last one. I don't have a... I know I want this. We'll take the scorpion like you suggested. Sadness that I have to go get new watch. I'm sure the red items we got won't carry us hard. Hey, can I just, like, go through the door? I think I can. I see you. I still very much so fear those things, but I don't fear them as much as I used to. There's still another one. Maximum prejudice. Like, worst things known to man. With your stupid one-hit protection cancellation mechanic. It's the worst. So scared. I don't like it when it goes off. What does gasoline get? Gasoline? I only have like 4 of it, and it is huge. What? I don't think it should be this way. Oh, the once fire garage. Everything just ceases to exist. Actually, no, let's get some more of it. What's the worst? It gets bigger? Oh dear. There's too much lore, apparently. Okay. Providence. Oh. I see. So everything is angry because first game people did bad things. Got it. And that is a 100% factual explanation. With 0 inaccuracies. Nope. Stop it. I see it. Sucker over there who sucks. Do I have any fixed watches? No. Is that just you? Are you just gonna warble like that from all the way over there? Yeah, no, I should actually be grabbing more green items. Not just, items for later. I see. It's one of those games. They're gonna let you figure it out. It is funny how often I seem to find those games. Not one-hit killing things, which I don't like. Holy cow. Gas tank when it finally does decide to proc is ridiculous. If there are enemies nearby, there aren't after gas tank. Taking damage. Do I have... No, I don't have Death Mark, but I should, because at this point, it's actually, like, proccable. So, it'll get fun. The more of it we get. 7. Goodbye, pot. Wasn't your fault, but I Oh. No, we'll come back for the other tricorn that I know of. I want to go get that boss item first. But which one? Probably one of these guys. Chance to fire bang the balls spawn hit, and we hit so much. Ooh! You suck, and you will die for it. I hate how they can get their shot off even if they're dead. I see. So in other words, the previous game killed the wrong brother. Got it. Understandable. Gets confusing, you know? Chasing blast. Neat. I'm going to guess that 20 gasoline's enough. Considering we're already shooting things at the edge of our range in one direction and killing things behind us at the edge of our range. It really likes these four, like, 3-pillar area for the teleporter. It really likes it. I think it would be Lysat, so I think that is what I'm thinking I want. No, what I need is movement. Like, I want to stacked shifts so that way I can get around faster. Forgetting that there's just things to increase movement speed. Those things just exist. Yeah. Actually, we probably should grab like 5 infusion. I do wonder why he's keeping it trapped, though. I mean, I would assume there's a reason. That is impressive. Nothing is allowed to live anywhere nearby. Chance to fire himself. We'll get some of that. I did at one point have so many of that stack that it just didn't matter that it was just chance. What? You made it through? What dark magic did you use to get through? Oh, is this it? I don't know what secret you used, but I know you used one. I don't think I could get it in there without using your magic clip-through method that you had last time. Maybe you just had so much movement speed it didn't matter. Ooh. I'm really hoping that I find out that it's just some setting that causes a bug issue tomorrow, and that's what's causing the issue. It's not letting me in. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. That seems curious. Lots of information in the first game, apparently. Maybe it would be fun to do a first game run every now and then. Surely that wasn't one burst activation, was it? I don't know. I see. We're at least doing a... Where are they things down? Okay. Alright. Teleporter. I wish to make you angry. But only for a period of time. What are we fighting? What are we fighting? Oh. Okay. Alright, time to get out of here. We made the circle angry. We got what we needed. I see it. Just because you know a lot doesn't mean you know everything. That's fair. So if you got to pick one of the items that I was saying, I'd probably just say like it has to be on like Amazon or something. As much as I don't like Amazon. They're an easy platform for this sort of thing. What item would you pick? You had any choice. I could just make fire damage do more. That would be funny. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have reflect damage. That was nice, actually. Oh yeah, I also just punish things for being nearby. I'm not a particularly big fan of Amazon, but if I were to give you, chat, my $50 for my first payout, what item would you want it to be if it had to be off of Amazon? Like you had to pick something that was from Amazon. Or just to kind of like keep things nice and simple, so that way you're not sending me to weird, sketchy websites that are going to steal my credit card information. Just trying to prevent that sort of situation. What do you do again? Equipment equals burst of attack speed. I mean, more speed's more speed. I wish it was easier to see where fire was hidden. Oh. Ooh, where are we going? I don't know what that was about. It bumped me around. think for my red items... two most recent things is two most recent things. Yeah, no, I have no use for either of those. I don't have an Xbox. I don't think I have a Cooler Master cooler, but I'm pretty happy with my current cooler. Yeah, those wouldn't be the most advantageous things for me. Not the worst thing either. I have to go buy an Xbox. I think the mushroom hat that just saps things for being close, plus the frost would be good. Although I do remember what happens when you just stack Brilliant Behemoth. That gets ridiculous. Yeah. Well, I have a really nice Halifax one that I can't find anymore. Like, I had it, but I can't find it. I have no idea where it went. I know it's around somewhere. Oh yeah, no, that's sweet. I used to have... Well, my Steam Deck used to have Halifax sensors, but then I kind of lent it to my brother. While getting a different one, and... Because I bought Steam Deck like 4 days... Well, my Steam Deck return period expired like 4 days before they announced the OLED one. So I bought the OLED one as well. So now I have one to get rid of. But I'm having a hard time deciding what I want actually done with it. Because part of me really wants to send it to some family members who are not really going to get that sort of thing. But at the same time, part of me goes, I mean, it's the older one, but I could still sell it for a fair bit. And that wouldn't be bad. No, I could sell it, would be nice. Yeah, those would be helpful. They are pretty sweet. Movement. That's what I'm taking there. Not taking that I should be taking. There we go. We're starting to get that speed in us. No! I've been shot through the floor. How could they? Hmm? Level up. No, not level up. We're in the middle of the level. What was that noise? Strange. Strange occurrences. Oh, I accidentally stacked like 8 pocket ICBMs last time. I didn't realize they like didn't stack. I thought that they like it was a doubling every time you took one, not it just was more damage after you only got the double on the first time. Yeah. So I was all excited thinking I was gonna have like 1 billion missiles. I still had a lot, but I didn't have 1 billion. Which was a great sadness. If only we could get a free red. That'd be sweet. Oh well. Yep. I knew about the effects of the first one. I thought the first one was always the effect. I didn't realize it was not always the effect. There. That actually works really well. I think I heal by taking damage. Well, I think I can just stand still, actually. Because I heal on kill. I deal damage when I take damage. And I heal by taking damage. Oh, hey, look! I swear I just saw a pressure plate. There it is. I did see a pressure plate. A pressure plate. Actually, I think I could get in there. If I grab you... Deal with it. And then maybe I call it in right here. Is that gonna... I don't think that one counts. It doesn't. Shame. It should totally count though. Yup. Every time. It's actually not that bad. You get used to like what you like and what you don't like. Well, who knows, maybe we just never have satisfactory multiplayer. Part of me thinks I do want to do satisfactory multiplayer, not Fallout 76 on my own. I want to do it more than like the once a week that I want the challenge stream to go with. Because I have my old beta character, and I'd kind of like to play it again. But the other part of me goes, I really don't want to deal with the carry weight. It seems like a good way of doing it. But I also don't want to pay for the Fallout 76 service. Maybe that would be the what you guys can spend it on, because I'd pay the other half of the Fallout 76 service. Well, I don't necessarily see Fallout 76 being a huge game for years to come. I mean, it's definitely had a resurgence. But the Fallout TV show's over. It's gonna wane for a while. You guys got any white items? At least I don't have to worry about wisps anymore. I think I still have to worry about big wisps. But little ones I don't have to. Well, that seems effective. Yeah, I really don't have to worry about them, because even the elemental ones can't really affect me. Dang. Oh, come on. How many actives are it gonna give me? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's given me 6 equipments in the slot. That is ridiculous. Soda can? Yeah, I need one more soda can to keep things in balance. Soda can, keep things in balance. Yeah, it's helpful. And you can hold it to bring up the spin wheel. And just select what you want. That's one of the, there's a lot of like those little like quick hotkey buildings. Yeah, no, the button to like cycle through the variants, if you hold it, it does the it brings up a wheel like when you're scanning for resources, but for those items. And I think it actually typically will give you access to more than what the other thing will. Because then you can just move exactly to what you want. You don't have to worry about it at all. I can't wait for it to take 5 hours to upload this video. And for no one to watch it because it's unedited. That's gonna be fun. Although sometimes the unedited stuff does nice. I know Mr. Smarty still wants me to upload all stuff unedited. Which I'm not opposed to doing, it's just... I would need another channel for that. Because then it would be like 3 daily uploads to one channel. And people who like the long form like that don't typically like the short form. I don't know, maybe I can get used to it. The other thing is, if the 4K footage is always cut up into smaller bits, then I have to dedicate one export cycle to it making a not cut up version. Which is not strictly, like, it would be a hard thing, it would be very time consuming. Although I suppose if I got into the habit of telling it to do that before I went to bed after I finished editing that day's video, it wouldn't be that big of a problem. I don't know, I know you like short and long, but like, it would get frustrating having a billion notifications from me. Also, YouTube actually does put a cap on how much you can upload in a day. So I don't think they would let me just go hog wild with it. Although, I do think I see a way of making it work. But then I have to, like... I guess I could take the lazy way out of naming VODs and just call it VOD in the date and in the game, rather than... Yeah. That's what I should do. It's just I don't want to make it. Well, it's not that I don't want to make it, I just don't want another email. Because I'm lazy. But just because I don't want to doesn't mean I shouldn't. I really should. So, you know, maybe that's what I do tomorrow. Maybe I take a break from the new model and its shenanigans and just make the VOD channel. The other thing is I have every video saved in 4K. Do I want to go back through and reclaim that catalog? I'm not sure I do. Well, maybe if I got a second MacBook. But I don't need a second MacBook. So I certainly have no interest in buying a second one. And I don't know if any of my family who has an extra one doesn't want one. Because I don't know if any of my family with a MacBook. Yeah, the going back and reclaiming the 70 or 80 videos, that would be really time consuming, especially to not fall behind on that stuff. Especially because some of it I've already moved it back to like long-term storage. That. And like long-term storage is setting up like a day for it just to transfer, well, a night for it to transfer with nothing else. Just to get the long-term storage off of where it currently is. Which, I mean, once again, this isn't the biggest problem. There are solutions called doing it just before I go to bed. I don't know. It's an idea. I have to reconsider it more. There it is. I need 2 goat hooves. I can't wait for Risk of Rain 3 where they go 4D. That'll be fun. Or would they'd go 3.5D first, wouldn't they? That would be interesting, though. Be one of the first 4-dimensional games. Yeah, last Goku. No, that was an extra Goku. I already collected it now. And now I need one more soda can. Oh, there. I don't have anything for jump. That is ridiculous. Alright. Soda can. No more of that type of movement. Play pigeon. Excuse me? More area of fire. That's beautiful. That feels pretty nice. Exactly. That would be interesting. I had a kind of neat idea for a factory game where you're like building dimensions. Like you start out with just a point, and then that point makes a line, and then that line makes a plane, and then that plane makes a cube, and then your cube makes a tesseract. I thought it would be neat, but I also thought I did not have the ability to make it. At least not where I was when I had the idea. Not sure I do still, but... Yep. Thanks for dying everything. What am I looking for? I wasn't looking for stun grenade, but I'll take stun grenade. I suppose I could get 6 more daggers in the planned other. Okay. I liked the idea of it, but I was struggling to make a 3D Sequoia game. Sequoia game? The fruit game, where you dropped different fruit and they combined to make bigger fruit. I did actually end up making that though. Like, I have that. It was very close to being releasable, but there was... Well, it was very close to getting finishing paint. But there was one bug I could never squash, and then that caused feature creep because I wanted to do other things with it, and then I gave up on it. I still have it though. And it was really fun. Although it was just, you know, a carbon copy of somebody else's game. So, I didn't have to try out very hard. 4D Minecraft sounds kind of awful. Although it could be fun, I'll admit. Alright. I can't just ignore things when they spawn like that. I can come pretty close. But I can't just ignore them. I need to let off and kill something. I still don't know how you managed to get through that. I know you did. I don't have any speed up here. Consequences. I hate you. You deserve everything you get. I suppose should probably grab a war banner at some point. The extra fire rate would be nice. This feels like enough items to justify the teleporter. Ooh, there's items in the teleporter. I missed. Neat. We'll get some more healing in this. Green. Never have too much red. Oh. These are what I wanted. Something like this. I kind of wanted to get more bleed damage. Well, daggers. Due to that other item down the road that I'd like to get. There it is. And if I can just have it be guaranteed proc right away when I get that other item, that would be plenty nice. Just one more, you know. One more green surely won't take that long. And it would give us, you know, another red. We're not being greedy. We need double jump. You guys got any greens in you? No? I heard an item drop. There's a green. Okay. Is that the item I heard drop? It isn't. Is that the last dagger? It is. So now we have to stack something else. There's... Oh. That's actually really impressive. Gasoline's range. Oh, I didn't actually... We're doing alright. Whee! Hello? We'll get a few of these now. 9, I think? Alright. What do you do? I don't think I actually wanted you, but I forget what you do. I did want you. Kills reduce equipment cooldown. Yeah. Not the biggest thing. What do you do? I'm just gonna grab like one of everything. Do additional. Well, every shroud's critical, so that's just an extra 100% damage. And temporary steal the power of fallen enemies. I remember that. That's not actually. Well, it's not a guaranteed helpful one. It can be problematic. We'll probably be alright with it though. Oh. Oh. Thank you. There's multiple bosses here to begin with. Neat. Look. You don't deserve your life. Homing daggers are building. I see the piles increasing. We no longer have to hit anything. That has a chance of spawning bosses, so I don't want to use it yet. What on earth exploded? The daggers explode. That's incredible. In terms of items that are white that I would like, I have not taken any solar syringe. Stacking some of that seems like it could be funny. I didn't get to see enemies, they just die. I think it's probably because most enemies die in one dagger, and each enemy gives more than one dagger. So I think we're just gonna slowly see daggers accumulate. I mean, there are worse things for sure. At least my idea behind the zapper seems to have worked. Did we just proc fall damage by running into the ceiling hard enough? That's incredible. Double jump. Oh, we're only 9 minutes short. Can you believe it? We only missed it by 9 minutes. Night, Flarky. I've waved, but you can't see it. It's having issues. Have a good night. I think we're just... Oh. Interesting. The snoot has jiggle physics! Why does the snoot have jiggle physics? Why? Why would they do that? I don't understand. Are they really not going to give me an active now? So, will the equipment work? $13k damage in a shot. Not bad. Yummy yummy items. Once we get to 50 green, I will start stacking other green. I have far too many. I have a funny number, that's for sure. The legs go so fast. It's probably the ridiculous gasoline range. That's probably most of what's causing all this. But I can't really say that's a bad thing. Alright. It would be funny to stack Brilliant Behemoth and Ceremonial Dagger. Just both of them. Well, I heard item. There's item. Probably was not the only item, but it's the only one I need. Equipment would be nice though. Oh, there is not an equipment. Mine pests have arrived. Luckily they don't seem to be able to do much due to their lack of range. Oh, stream's down. Not going to refresh out of that. Hey, there we go. I can't be bled, which is nice. You can though. We got those. Electric Nova and low in health. Should be enough to clear me out of any hairy situations I get in. Don't have boss rounds yet. Wonder if I should grab those. Might be a wise decision. Might be. Purple is growing everywhere. Yes. Summon big hordes of flying enemies. They die so quick that they just leave behind giant piles of loot. Of daggers. Look. It's a good number. One more. And we'll have our stack of arbitrary 10. Stack of arbitrary 10. And then... oh, we're only at 18 gasoline. We could have so much more. I'm not sure there is a point to more. I'm not sure anything is outside of gasoline's range. But we could have like 30. 30 would be reasonable. To someone. Somewhere. I'm sure it's only like level 89 or something. Reload. Wow, that was more than my arbitrary number. I guess we could max out sticky grenades. They're not maxed. Nope, this is my last regenerating scrap. Now we stack other things for a legal bit. I don't know what else we stack, but we stack something else now. No, I thought I heard a charge sound when we were running. Oh, I didn't. Whee! How many more of these? 6 more. If only we had a second active equipment. Trigger the balls. I'm pretty okay with killing them that quick. It feels like a good speed boost. We're Just gonna push, I think. It's late enough. We can probably just get a win on this. Wow. Cube report. Hey, look! What we were looking for. Oh, let's grab some more bands. Make them hit harder. I think there's 3 red items I mainly want to stack. I think I want to stack Laser Sight, Ceremonial Dagger, and Brilliant Behemoth. I think stacking those 3 will kind of set us up for victory. So 3 more whites, and we're done with white. Well, that type of white. Health. And I could also... I should really stack some fungus. In the portal, it's so bright. I really only have 1 feather. I do only have 1 feather, huh? I sworn I had more than 1 feather. Raincoats. I bet the speed run never uses this place. I wouldn't think they would. Alright. One of you. One of you. One of you. Just gotta keep that loot happy. And then who gets the extra? Yeah. Laser Sight helps them both out, I think, so. Oh! We're not even on our loop. I didn't realize we could run into these guys without going through a loop first. Well, without going through a loop. I thought we had to go through a loop first. Apparently not. He was not jazzed to see us, but let's feel like that's understandable. In his situation. I am surprised we've not got a single void enemy though. Not one of them yet. Oh no. Those money bags are going to be problematic, I feel. I feel like they're going to lag. Nope. Couldn't get a shot off. Well, it wasn't a right type of thing to get a shot off on. Didn't we get enough of that? We did. I guess we can get like 10 of that. Ooh. We had some up. Is that a boss? It just died? Looks like it. Well, those were bosses. Would have liked to have gotten some loot out of them, but yeah, not the most perturbed, I'll be honest. What's my other stuff at? No, let's get up to 20 medkits. We're at 12 now. They can go so much higher. I wonder how hard it'll be to get to like 10 flame tank. Because that would be a ludicrous amount of damage that I don't have to do anything for. There's a hole. I don't remember there being a hole. Oh, it's a hole to the teleporter. Oh, hello there, teleporter. There's pretty blue particles. Neat. Oh yeah. We can just start turning like every green into missiles. And then we'll grab ICBM. That seems like a great idea. I don't see that going ridiculously at all. Seems reasonable. What's this? What? This is probably a new location. Otherwise I've got no idea. Alright then. No, I'm gonna have to do tower. Well, I'm gonna have to do pillars. Unless I start power leveling speed again. Oh yeah, what is... Yeah, my blink's not crazy. I would need a lot of speed to get ridiculous. All that auto-guided missile launcher I can get my hands on. Yes, please. That's... could be worse. Alright, get ready to press Q. I got one of this? I don't know if I got their item. Oh, I did. Okay. What are you? Oh, yeah. Beetle Guardian. Not the worst. I don't think he's really gonna do much. Maybe he can try. He's emotional support. Emotional support, Beetle Guardian. We salute you. Wait. Really? Lock down the jump pads? Interesting. So many daggers in the air. The air is heavy with... the air is thick with daggers tonight. Everybody's having a bad time. to the newt. I really don't have ridiculous healing. Hey! Well, taking some of those. Not the entire stock, but a number. We'll be taking one of you, though. Okay. Time to start the loop. Reasonable. What we have is reasonable. Blink. Too much. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, hello, Grandpa. Bye, Grandpa. We're almost scared. Does that loop? I don't think it should. I feel like it will. Where's teleporter? Who is Blue Sparkles? Where is Blue Sparkles? Right here is Blue Sparkles. It's around here. It's right there. Alright then. I didn't touch him. Such big babies. Didn't even hurt him. Although I would take a couple Flam Tank real quick. Seems pretty enjoyable. Back to grabbing missiles. Pretty nice. You just keep things in the air for long enough that there's always something there to kill something. I think the flame damage is enough to kill most things in one hit, like one hit. I've not had to click in a hot second. I'm not sure how we'll fare against Mythics though. That is honestly a not guarantee. Take some speed up. Oh, I mean, a free boss item down the road's a free item. I should really grab some Mocha. Whee! Alright. Let's see if I accidentally loop. I don't want to loop, but I've done it before. Oh. What the? Huh. Item. It's item time. I should probably grab more items, like different items. I know I get one extra. What are you do? Neat. That seems particularly ridiculous when there's only elites. You two. Not gonna happen often. Could use that a lot now. Okay. Back to our stackage of ridiculousness. Did I hit it? I did. Although now we might actually have enough teleport. Ah, shoot, we looped. I didn't actually want to do that. Never seen him before. Didn't get to see him for very long. Yeah, it gives us a chance to get corrupted items. Those are always beneficial. And always entertaining for sure. Alright. Well, I mean, if we can get more red items though, we might as well. It's only costs 50, huh? Alright, where is the minute or branch? Around here. Alright. I see an active. Hi, drone. Nope, not down there. Where is he? I thought he spawned on the back, but he's probably up on one of the branches, come to think of it. No. I should really stack a few feathers. Alright, maybe we can skip tower, actually. It would be kind of funny to do so. We'll have to see how long our poor healing drones can last. They don't normally last that long when they have to try and deal with us. Come on. Where are you at, Newt? Newty buddy. Can't you be in here? Would you look at that? I knew exactly where he'd be. It's because we're friends. Only reason. No other. Boy, what does it just send you up when it decides you're going up? Just straight vertical. Alright. The goal is mainly to get items and get out. So, yeah, is to get nude and then get to the teleporter. Oh, free red. Might as well make the drones more effective. Actually, we could just stack a bunch of those and get a bunch of Colonel Trollmans. I like that idea, actually. I like that idea a lot. Oh, wow. Why is my shield ridiculous? Like... Oh, no, we've taken an elite's power that was the shield. Although we still have a lot of shield. I'm not sure when we started leaving flamethrower. We have. I don't remember when we started. Must make things even more illegible. They must not be comprehensible. Then I'll know my work is finished. Alright, I have an idea though. 100% Colonel Dronmans with this batch. Where's the number? There's the number. There's gotta be an achievement for completing the game with one of every item. Gotta be. Alright. Let's see if we get a billion Colonel Dronmans. I'm gonna be really sad if we don't. I probably should have just bought a second one and then seen if I got a second Colonel Dronman. Dang it! Years of the academy training wasted. Alright. Newt. Snoot. You back here? You're not back here. We're in the field. There. Oh, void enemies! I should actually like see where the void hole is before we kill all of them. I'm sure I'll gotten some void items. I just gotta be on extra good lookout for void pod stuff. Teleporter? Where is... Not only where is Newt, where... If I did get any, are my void items. Since I killed everybody in the void on accident. Oh, they were going to die, I just wanted to see where the void was first. It's really good sun woke up. I suppose I could get the call-in drones. Because I do... Actually, that would be kind of useful. I have the ability to call in it twice. Where am I... That was a little ridiculous. So much up. Newt can be back here, but it's not. There's a small cave. Can he be in the small cave? Probably. But is he? Isn't there like an actual fight down here? No, there was something to pick up down here. And we'll just fall. The Newt. Know he's somewhere. Where are my void items? I know they're somewhere. It's a very interesting question as to where somewhere is, though. that was a boss. Just need to get enough healing drones they can support each other. Come on. Nutty buddy. Somewhere. I mean, there were a bunch of void item enemies over here. They didn't last terribly long. I still don't even have boss ammo. Mithrix does not stand a chance with any of that. Oh, hello! How long were you gonna stay and hide? The stuff on the walls can be a pain in the butt to grab. Or not at all trouble, barely need convenience. Let's grab some boss ammo. Just so that we really don't have to worry. Like, at all. And by some, I meant a lot. Ooh, we killed an invisible one. Oh, there was a bot. Alright. I grab some delicate watches. In a hot second. You know, they make everything more fun. As much as I'm not the biggest fan. Now they're all dead. Doesn't seem like much can survive a burst, and it seems like even less can survive the flame wall after. Yeah, I don't see Newt. Not getting Newt's not really a big loss at this point. Not getting those void items is just sad. Because we could make them really funny. Well, this build could get really funny with a void item or two. I can think of one I'd love to get, but there are two that I think would be crazy in combination. I'll just start. I'm not seeing it. And we get to call in the drones. Meh. I don't think they would have helped that much in this. More range. I don't think I have to worry about stacking gasoline anymore. I'm not sure they can spawn outside of the gasoline's range. Looks like I don't have to do anything anymore, though. Yeah, maybe it would be a good idea to start stacking some healing. They don't heal that ridiculously much. And I certainly don't see any damage incoming. So it might be better to do the armor on kill. Let us go. Oh, you can stand on top of the beetle. So there's 3 things you can stand on top of that I know of. The beetle, and then the 2 circle dudes. Void. Void! Well, that was one shot, and that was most of the void. That was all of the void. That was one shot and all of the void. Oh. Needle kick. Although, no, I don't really want the sprint and heal. It would be fun to have, but I run so fast it would be difficult to maintain a fight during such an activity. I really wanted the thing that affects ATG launcher. Because there's one that fires missile on hit. Now it's orange. Earth was that? There's this strange noise. Teleport. Oh! Our Newt's already... That's not Newt. Dang it. Oh well. Going without Newt twice isn't awful. Not what I wanted to do, but I think we'll live. Go get him, strike drones. I believe in you. What on earth? Are the purple dots with circles? I don't know. Hey wait, the previous call-in of strike drones wasn't even over before I could call in more strike drones. Oh, now they're leaving me with a quickness. Nothing stands a chance. Not quite right item, but we'll accept it. I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Open. Green. How many missiles do I have at this point? Wrong portal. That would be an ending. Actually, I could have ended it right there. I don't have to kill Mithrix most of the time. Eh. It'd be nice to kill him. Oh. Well, you know. If it's gonna be this way, might as well. It's never ending. Can't say I mind that much, though. Alright. Alright. There's no way we could ever need more gasoline, though. Gasoline doesn't add damage, it just adds range. And we're up to 43. Let's grab some non-gasoline. Grab more crowbar. More healing. Oh! More items are more items. Reduce damage the first time hit. I prefer to just not get hit. Dual mountain. Alright. Don't mind. If they just don't exist. Not really that big a problem, huh? I remember where he can be. He can be on one of the dangly bits up here. On one of the orange things. Little legs. Alright, we're up here. Is there a reason to be up here? Oh yeah, it's that guy is up here. Forgot about him. Dang, he's not up here. Shame. So I have no idea where he would be. Unless he's just like on the ground somewhere. These still look like pressure plates to me. I don't think they are. They look like him. Open door. That has to be openable. It's gotta be a secret. Too much ups. I don't know. Everything else is dead. That's what I want. Doesn't even make it off the ground. Well, out of the ground. Alright. We're gonna pick up the last couple whites, and then we'll go through. Because I'm not seeing... Moot. I had to click once there. Big sad. Oh wow. He survived one clip. He survived 2 clips. Poor Emperor Lord. He tried his best. Oh, I did accidentally grab an extra scrap there. Oh well. I didn't need a 1-click him there. I just wanted to. Item. Beginning to not matter that I don't have the fancy ATG. It's really starting to not matter. Just enough normal ATG, it just doesn't matter. He's healing for 3,000 health. What the heck? I don't get 3,000 health healing. How does he get that? He's got that plus program in him, doesn't he? The trail just slowly moves further and further away. We're almost at 50 ATGs. Oh no. Yeah, extra crowbar, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. Okay. It do be time to go there. Oh wow. Fire is the map. Like, not a little bit. Fire. I do cover the entire map in one hit. didn't even pull a trigger there. Hello. Sure. Hello. I'm glad you weren't a problem. Green. I had a plan for greens. Oh yeah, flame tank. Because our flame didn't instantly kill that grand crouch and only half its health. I do believe that one flame tank does now, you know, instantly kill it. But it won't hurt to take it from one. Yeah, lockdown. A few more flame tanks. I'm sure the Kamigiris would continue. It's just not gonna say anything? Okay. I don't know. Dead. I can't imagine what our fire does in terms of damage right now. Okay. Mithrix time. We're leaving this planet the way it was meant to be, in pieces. Oh, I missed. That is an awful noise, cat. That is awful. Are you gonna eat my door? That's unnecessary. I have Zappatrons. Fired one button. No. This might work. Oh, this will probably work actually. No. Everything does cease to exist, though. Well, we can use the red reforgers, so might as well get our last reforgers in. It's really not pleased about us, huh? Alright. Normal, trifecta. Of doom. Oh, look. I like to move. That was unnecessary. Man, maybe I can't just jump straight there. I thought for sure I could. Oh, I absolutely can. Oh. I timed my second jump too early there. I can't believe I only have one feather. It's a personal mistake. That close. Alright, well. Now I know I actually do have the ability to go up like that. I just need to time the jump right. and not hit it like that. Oh, you're shooting at me. That's not very nice. Can't believe they'd shoot at me. It's almost like they don't like me. No, there's a roof on this place. Of course there's a roof on this place. Oh, hello. You'll work. Alright then. Hey bud. This isn't gonna go well for you. Nope, that was 2 button clicks. I don't think it needed to be 2. That was all 4 stages. You know, I still haven't actually seen all 4 stages yet. Oh yeah, I need a little circle. There's one. Hello, little circle. Okay. I avoid items. Enemies. Don't mind me. One click. I didn't even have to click on that one. They're just spawning to death. I mean, our fire's doing 36k minimum. They look like hamburgers. I saw 1 million damage there. We're doing a few bits. But I guess our flame area could have been bigger. Since, you know, we're not insta-wiping the entire map from the void. Oh no. Are we really gonna be the... I'm at 1 health, I don't know why. Really? The one time I buy the teddy bear and I don't need it. Well, that is what we're going to have to call it. Good night. Night, everybody. We won. And if you're in YouTube, click the button above my head. It's sweet. The one off to the left is terrible. Probably shouldn't click on it. And then there's a link down below to join us live if you wanted. Anyways, have a nice day.